Hi guys, we are going to talk about the while loop today. So we've got int counter, which is set to the value of 0. Talking about the while loop is a loop basically used when you want to run a certain piece of code, unless or until a certain condition is true or false. So let's try using it with the numbers. So we've got while loop here. We'll get the statements. So right now we've got while loop here. What we will say is we will say counter less than 10, let's suppose. So now this whatever the code is going to be inside, code to be repeated. So whatever the code's going to be inside, it's going to repeat until counter is greater than or equal to 10. So if it's less than 10, it will keep repeating. So let's write down, say let's start on counter plus plus. So what that means is, so counter plus plus, that basically means counter equal to counter plus 1. So now we've got we've basically, when it will run, so it will come down here, it will add on, which basically means 1. So it will start from the 1 and it will go till 10. Now we can display it outside. So we will say counter then handle. If we were to run it, we see there's a counting from 1 till 10. So if I was to do the same bit using cout, C1, C2, C3, it would have taken a long it would have been a long code. So we can also use if statements within the while loop. So let's say when if the counter let's say reaches 5, so if the counter is equal to 5, we will set counter to 10. So basically means it will stop at the 5. So it will run, it's 0, it will go through, it will add on 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and then 5. Once it's equal to 5, then it will go through this statement, this if statement, and what this statement's going to do is it's going to assign 10 to counter, which basically means it won't run after 5. So let's run it. So as you can see, we've got 1 till 5, and we do not have any other number. So you can use while loop again, just to summarize things. You can use while loop to improve the readability, not exactly improve the readability, but you can use while loop to run a certain piece of code again and again and again until a certain statement, a condition is true or false, or greater or equal to or less than. Hope you understood.